In this tutorial, we will have a look how we can create this environment with tile map. You can see our environment. We will create this with our tile map. I hope you get the idea. So before I jump right into the topic, I want to thanks Karne Asada to for taking membership on YouTube. You guys can do that and you will unlock many benefits, or you can do it as well on Patreon. If you want to do it, you can just you can choose any of them, like YouTube membership or a Patreon as well. You will and you can see the benefits, what you can get. So without furthering delay, let's dive into this topic. Time to place our tile map. So to do so, we're gonna go over to project tab, assets, then in the sprites. Over here we have tiles. Of course, I will give a link in the description of all of these sprite, all of these tiles as well in the description. You can go ahead and check them out. So if I select any of them, something like this one, if we select this one and go over to inspector, click on sprite editor, we can see this is we need to cut individually. We need to slice by 16 by 16 pixel. To slice it, what we have to do, we need to select a sprite mode to multiple in the inspector and choose pixel per unit to something like 16. So we're going to choose 16 and scroll down, and it says filter mode. So filter mode to choose point no filter, because why? If you take a closer look, it seems blurry, so that's why we need to choose filter mode to point no filter. And this is an pixel art, that is the another reason to choose point no filter. And after doing all of these things, click on this apply button in the bottom, and we need to slice. In the top left you can see slice, so select automatic to grid by cell size, and put in the x something like 16, and in the y put 16 as well. And after doing that, click on slice and then click on apply in the top right button right over here, and we can select game tab right now. And to create a tile or to place tile in our environment or in the scene view, we need to go over to hierarchy. So go over to hierarchy, right click or hit this plus icon, then go to 2D object, tile map, and then choose rectangular in the bottom, and it's created grid for us, and we are ready to create our tiles. To create to place our tiles, click on this open tile palette in the scene view, or in the scene view or scene tab you're gonna see. So just click on that, and it says create a new tile palette and drop it down above. Basically we need to drop it over here. To do so, in the top left you can see no valid tile, so just click on create new tile palette and name the tile palette what you want to name it. So I'm gonna call it something like, sorry, I'm gonna call tile. And after doing that, click on create, and it's gonna take a folder where we want to place or want to save our tiles. To do so, I'm gonna go over to assets, and in assets I'm gonna create a separate folder for our tiles. To do so, let's right click, then new folder, and let's call this folder something like tile map, and double click that folder to open it up, and select that folder, and it's gonna create, and we are ready to drop that tile palette right over here. To do so, what we're gonna do, we're gonna select that sprite sheet from that hierarchy, from that project or assets folder. Select the whole sprite, not individual, select the whole one and drag it over to this tile palette, and it's taking us to place or where we want to just want to place those. So we're gonna go over to assets, then tile map, we're gonna select this folder. So let's click on select folder, and it's gonna do the thing. So we can see our tile palette indeed just get into our, you can say, in this tile palette, and we are ready to place our tiles. So to do so, let's click on any of these tiles. So I'm gonna click on this, and we are ready to paint like this. We can paint, and let's suppose you just wrongly place your tile something right over here. So how you can erase that? And to erase or to remove, you can see so many we have tools in the top. bar, we can see you can pick or mark tool. We have erase tool, and the shortcut key is D. So if I press down D key, so it's gonna take us to that erase tool, and we are ready to erase. So let's suppose I just want to erase these two tiles, so I'm gonna click on that by selecting this erase tool, and I'm gonna make it circle. So I'm gonna just remove like this. I can remove, and this is pretty fine, and this is pretty fine, and we can see that. And we are, and let's suppose you just want to move this this whole tile from another place to another place. To do so, you need to select this tool, and it's called a area tool, or you can see the name, and the shortcut key is S. So we can select the whole like this, and then we can select this move tool, which is shortcut key we can see, which is M. So we can select that, and we can track anywhere in the scene view we want. So I hope you get the idea of that. And you want to make of this copy of this whole tile. So what you can do, we have a copy tool for that over here, and the shortcut key is I, or you can say pick or mark tool. So we can select like this. So firstly we need to select so let's select this tool, and let's suppose I want to copy this whole thing, and I can place it wherever I want. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's remove or erase. To erase, let's choose this erase tool, and let's erase this. And we have a brush tool or paint brush tool, and the shortcut key we can see B. So we can just do, I hope you get the idea. To place your tile, make sure you have a preview. To do so, I'm gonna go over to sprite, and I have preview. To make preview, you just need to take a screenshot. Just need to take a screenshot. Of course, I will give a link in the description of these tiles in the description. You can go ahead and check the preview as well. So I have the preview over here. I already took a screenshot. So I'm gonna right click on that and click on properties, and it's gonna do the thing we can see right over here. But I'm gonna right click over here. Let's click on properties, and we can see the preview right over here. Sorry, I'm gonna make it a little bit, sorry. Or what else we can do, we can just double click on that to open it up in another over here, so we can see the preview. You see the preview, and you are ready to place your tiles. So I'm gonna place my tiles right now somewhere around here. So what we have to do now, I'm gonna erase, I'm gonna select all of these tiles. So I'm gonna go over to project tab, then assets, then sprites or tiles, and let's select this one, and also let's cut them, and let's drag it over here. So we're gonna have all of them. So let's select that as sprite sheet, go over to inspector, click on sprite editor. We can see it seems blurry, so we can choose filter mode to point no filter to get rid of blurry thing, and sprite mode to multiple because we need to slice individually, and choose pixel per unit to something like 16. And after doing all of these things, click on apply button in the bottom, and in the sprite editor in top left you can see slice. So just click on that and select automatic to grid by cell size, and put in the x something like 16, in the y 16. And after doing, click on slice, and then click on apply in the top right, and you are good to go. So I'm gonna select this game tip one more time, and let's select that sprite sheet from that folder, and let's drag it over here in this tile palette. To do so, we're gonna select that and drag it over to here, and it's gonna take us a folder, or we need to place. So we will go to assets. In assets we already created a tile map folder, so we will select that and click on select folder, and it's gonna take. So we're gonna do the same thing for all of this, for this one, for this one. Let's do that. Just do that and you are ready to place your tile. Make sure you have a preview. I'm gonna give a link in the description of this tile, so you can check the preview as well, or the video that's playing in GIF mode. I hope you get the idea of this. So I guess you get the idea that how you can place your tiles to make cool environment. And lastly, I want to thank you all of you guys for watching this video till the end. I will see you in the next tutorial.